Good morning. Yesterday I got started on building the cabinets for the Montana tiny house. This is going to go inside the mud room of the tiny house. This cabinet right here, the left hand side, I'll just put a floor in it, and that's where the 5-gallon propane tank will go. And then on the countertop it will have a inset 2-burner propane stovetop, I guess. And then on the right hand side I'll put a shelf in the middle, obviously a floor and a shelf in the middle, and that'll be storage for pots and pans. And I'm going to build another one exactly like this for the mud room, which is going to go on the left hand side of the mud room. This will go on the right hand side, and then in the center of it I have the new fridge I bought for the tiny house, and then I'll put another one on the left hand side, and that'll just be storage and countertop. So let's get started. I've got 4 more cabinets to build, 2 more or 3 more for the bunkhouse, and 1 more for the tiny house. Just letting you know, everything is made out of this recycled plywood that used to be billboards. It's all marine grade plywood, and I get it for a really good price. So I cut all my strips, my fascia, everything, face plates, doors, everything out of this. Great price. It's marine grade, so might as well. It doesn't have to be perfect for the tiny house or the bunkhouse. Here's what I drew up when I was in Montana in November for the mudroom. It's amazing how many parts and pieces there are just to this little cabinet, especially since I'm winging it. It got warm today for about an hour and a half to 2 hours, and then back to the sweatshirt. There's the job foreman checking out my work. This actually went twice as fast as it did yesterday when I was trying to figure out what I was going to do. I had the other cabinet to cheat and look at. If there are any real cabinet makers out there watching, please don't judge me. I fake it till I make it. I definitely should have used my little table saw, but this is what I do when I'm in Montana with the bare minimum tools, so here you go. Cutting the shelves was a real pain with all the little wood braces I put on to hold everything in place. I needed to notch around everything, and they say measure twice, cut once. I measured 7 times and cut 4 times. I will definitely be taking the table saw out when I get ready to cut the doors. It'll go a lot faster and for sure be much more square. I must have been getting tired because the last 2 bottoms were a big pain. I had to take them in and out a couple times. Well, there's a good day's work right there. There's one cabinet built. I did that one yesterday. I put the floor and the shelf in, and I completely built this one today. Don't look too close. Don't do what I do. This is going to a tiny house and a bunkhouse in the middle of nowhere, Montana. So just me and my hunting buddies are going to see it. Not perfect, but functional. Stay tuned for doors and countertops.